The Benenstain Bears had too much junk food. Healthy food is good for brother, sis, and dad. How can mom make them stop eating food that is bad? Too much junk food. Bear country, where the bear family lived in a big tree house down on a sunny dirt road, was a happy place and a healthy place. There was a lot of cozy nooks and comfortable trees for the bear country folk to live in. The weather was good most of the time, and best of all, there was plenty of good, healthy food. Worms and seeds for the birds, nuts and acorns for the squirrels, grass and dandelions for the rabbits, more than enough flies for the frogs, and plenty of good nutrition? Food for the bears. Honey, of course, but more importantly, lots of fruit, vegetables, milk, fish, and food. Yada, 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 yada. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. So blah, 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 blah.
Because you're only 14.
Hey!
You don't know everything.
The trouble was that certain bears, brother and sister, had gotten into the habit of eating not so healthy food when watching TV, at the movies, at the mall. In fact, it began to seem that to Mama Bear that any time was snack time. At first, she hadn't paid much attention, but then one day, when the cubs were raiding the pantry, Mama just noticed something. The cubs were getting a little chubby. She took a closer look just to be sure. Yes, they were chubby from the side, they were chubby from the back, from the front, and from the back. Well, there's no question about it. Brother and sister were gonna have to stop eating all that junk food. But Mama, they protested, we're growing bears, and we need those snacks. You're growing all right, said Mama. The trouble is you're growing from side to side as much as you're up and down. Sometimes cubs get into bad habits, and you got into the habits of eating altogether too many sweets and goodies. Well, we're going to have to give back to healthy nutrition. Something.
Nutrition.
No, it's nutrition. Nutrition food. She gathered up all the good. No. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. She gathered up all the goodies in one big lump. Mama, cried Sister Bear. What are you going?
Nourish food. Nourish.
You're not going to throw them away, cried Brother. No, we're going to put them in the freezer and forget about them. And she said, there's no arguing. That's right, agreed Papa, coming in from his shop. There's no arguing with your mama when she's made her mind. Then looking into the refrigerator, he said, oh dear, we're out of sweetie cola. Let's be sure to get some next time we are at the supermarket. Oh, sweetie cola. These are over, said Mama as she pushed all the goodies into the freezer. 2 packs fell on the floor. Say, shouted Papa, what are you doing with my Shikabus and Cho chums? They're going into the freezer and we're going to forget about them, cried Brother. We're going to eat healthy food and healthy nutrition food instead. However you say it.
It's nourished food.
Nourished food. Just a minute, said Papa, as he leaned over to pick up his precious goodie, there was a loud rip. Papa Snack had caught up with him too. He had split the seat of his overalls wide open. What sort of healthy, nourishing food? Papa asked Mama as she sewed up his overalls. Vegetables right out of our garden, of course. And fruit, yes, no. From our orchard, I'm reading. And what are we supposed to drink? Asked Papa. Try this, she said. It's called water. The next day, the Bear family went to the supermarket to buy some sensible food for the pantry. Mama pushed right past the sweets and goodies and stuck up on whole grain bread and cereal and fresh milk and cheese. Then she chose some fine-looking oranges and bananas, two fruits that didn't grow in her orchard. While she was waiting in the checkout line, someone said, "I'm glad to see the carload of nutrition food, Mama Bear." It was Dr. Grizzly, the bear's family doctor. "You must believe in good food for a healthy body." "I certainly do," said Mama, "but I'm not sure about the rest of my family." Dr. Grizzly took a look at Papa and the cups. I see what you mean. They look like they could use a little professional advice. Stop by my office tomorrow, please. The cubs were nervous when they all arrived at the doctor's office the next day. "Do you think she will give us some sort of shot?" they wanted to know. "I don't think so," said Mama. "But with Dr. Grizzly, you never knew." "Step in here, please," said Dr. Grizzly. "Oh boy, movies," said the cubs when they saw a projector and a screen. "Not exactly," said the doctor as she turned off the light. "We're going to have a little slideshow." "About what?" asked the cubs. "You'll see," she said, and started the show.
So, what are you doing?
Reading.
You're reading and recording a video.
This is what your body looks like from the outside. And this, she said, changing the slide, is what it looked like on the inside. Wow! See the cubs? Our bodies are a marvelous system of parts called organs. And it's these parts working together that let us do all the wonderful things we can do. Climbing mountains, singing songs, hit home runs, ride bikes. It's a system, sweetie. A system of nerves that let us feel and think. A system that keeps up the blood flowing through our bodies. A system of muscles and bones that let us move and give us strength. And a system for food that let us take in the nutrition that give us energy, keep all the other systems healthy. The last slide showed different kinds of food and told how they help the body. Papa looked for sugar balls and choco chumps, but they are nowhere to be seen. Build up bodies and muscles, make strong bones and teeth, give the body vitamins and fiber, give the body energy. "Now," said Dr. Grizzly, turning on the lights, "I'll do my best to keep you healthy if you promise to do your part by eating the right foods." "We promise," said brother, but sister had a question about sweeties and goodies. What harm do they do? "Most of them," answered the doctor, "aren't very nutrition. Instead, they're of helping build and strengthen our bodies. They just pile up as extra fast, like this. She took a pinch of Papa's waist and got quite a handful. Ouch, said Papa, and even worse, they fill you up so you're not hungry for the food your body really needs. And as the bears were leaving, just a minute, she added, uh-oh, a shot, thought the cubs. But that wasn't it at all. Exercise, called the doctor. An exercise program is important for good health, too. And it'll work off those extra inches. Well, said Brother, there's no time like right now. Let's jog home, and off went the cubs with Papa puffing behind. At first, it was a little strange just eating good, healthy food. For a while, they could almost taste the sugar balls and cho-cho chums they weren't snacking on. But Papa were always ready but Mama was always ready with healthy goodies. Apple slices in front for the TV, nuts and raisins for the movies, frozen yogurt at the mall, and crisp, crunchy carrots, just snack sticks, just about any time. The Bear family started a program of jogging exercise, so when the Bear Country 3-mile run was announced, they were all slimmed down and ready. So they didn't win, they didn't come in last either, not even Papa. And they won a prize for being the only family to finish the whole race. They were all excited and proud, especially Papa. Whoa, look, they won. Excuse me. Oh, I know what he said. Let's celebrate by opening the freezers and have a carrot stick, interrupted Brother. And some nuts and raisins, added Sister. And Papa did. The end, yay!